Hey guys, I want to share with you some morning wisdom out of the book of Proverbs. Each day I've been reading through the book of Proverbs. Today is the 20th, so we're in the 20th chapter of Proverbs, and I want to share with you, this is chapter 20, verse 21. It says, "If an inheritance is gained too early in life, it will not be blessed in the end." And I think about that, and it's like, why is that such a bad thing, and why will it not be blessed in the end? If an inheritance is gained too early in life, it will not be blessed in the end. And why is that? And you think about that, if it's gained too early, it means you're not ready, right? You're not ready for the inheritance. Maybe you haven't become the man or the woman that is prepared to keep the inheritance, right? You probably squander it, right? You think about, you hear people who win the lottery, right? They win all these millions of dollars, and then you hear about them 5 and 10 years later, and they're filing for bankruptcy. It's because they haven't developed the mindset of a millionaire. They haven't developed the habits of a millionaire, and all these millions just seem to flow right through their hands. And I know that you might be in a place called here, and there's a place called there that you want to get to. And it seems like you're never getting from here to there, right? We live in this instant society where we have instant popcorn, we have instant oatmeal, we have Instagram, and we want instant success. We want instant results. We want to be at our goal instantly. But there's a journey that we have to go through, and that journey is actually a growth process, so we can become the man or the woman that once we get to there, that we can stay there and not slide back. Once we get to there, we can find another there and not fall back to here. It reminds me of the journey of the children of Israel, right? So they're coming out of Egypt and they're going to the promised land. But you think about when they come out of Egypt, they don't go straight to the promised land. They go into the wilderness for a little bit, right? See, they had a slave mentality, and God was taking them to freedom. They had a poverty mindset, and God was taking them to a place of abundance. They were in a mindset of being beaten and controlled, to where they were going to go take territory. They would have to be fight for new territory, right? So there was a journey that they had to go on, a growth journey. And then once they get to the promised land, they send spies into the land, and the spies come back and they report. You know, you got, I forget how many of them, 10 of them, but 8 of them tell everybody, oh, it's beautiful place, huge grapes, all this great stuff, but there's giants in there. We can't go there. There's giants there. We're going to get demolished. And then you've got 2 that stand up and said, if the God is for us, who can be against us? Let's go take it right now. Put on your armor and let's go right now. But the whole crowd says, no, we can't go. God says, you know what? Trip canceled. Y'all ain't ready. We going back into the wilderness for another 40 years. They still weren't ready to accept the there, right? So as I read this, if an inheritance is gained too early in life, and it will not be blessed in the end. If you're still on the journey from here to there, accept the journey, right? There are lessons within the journey. I know we all want to be right there right now, but accept the journey. If you find yourself keep going through the same experiences, keep having those, falling back into those same kind of setbacks, having those same kind of setbacks, it may mean you haven't learned the lesson yet. Maybe you haven't learned the lesson that you need to learn just yet. So as you're going through the journey, take each experience as a learning experience. Try to find the learning within there as you're trying to go from here to there. People say experience is the greatest teacher, but it's evaluated experiences that's the greatest teacher. So evaluate each experience and dig the lesson out of it. So today's morning wisdom: if an inheritance is gained too early in life, it will not be blessed in the end. Accept the journey as you go. I hope you guys have a great day, and God bless. Hey, comment down below, give me a thumbs up, give a like, feel free to share it with a friend or family member.